Hello guys, this is Cadet How to UK bringing you another video. This time I'm going to be doing ACF Adult Instructor ranks, which includes non-commissioned officers and officer ranks. So bear with me while we go through this, okay? Sweet. The first rank would be civilian assistant. They're kind of like cadets. Well, not really cadets, but they have they don't have the words cadets at the top, red writing. The rank slide is completely blank. I haven't seen any at all, to be honest, except they usually come in civilian clothing and all that business. You call them by Mr. or Mrs. and followed by their surname, obviously. Next up we got PI, which is the first rank you earn as an adult instructor, or the first rank you get as an adult instructor, technically. How you can distinguish this is a red tab or a red bar going horizontally and the word PI in the middle. As simple as that, and you call them PI. That's pretty much all it does, all you do. And what PI stands for is potential instructor or probationary instructor. So either way, it doesn't matter, you just call them PI anyway. Okay, next rank we're going to be talking about is sergeant, which is obviously distinguished by 3 stripes. This is the lowest rank you can be as a detachment commander, and I think the highest rank you can be as a detachment commander is like a captain, I believe. I'm not sure, but I'm quite adamant that because obviously when you're a major you need to be a company commander, but there is a couple of captains who are actually company commanders and all that business. So I'm not sure what the highest rank you can be to be a detachment commander. I'm not sure. But anyway, yep, that's sergeant, which is 3 stripes. You call them sergeant, and that's it. Next up is colour sergeant or staff sergeant. Like I said in my last video, colour sergeants are only for infantry regiments, which are usually khaki green berets, or I think they're called chanticleers, and I'm unsure. But anyway, what you usually call them is colour or staff. That's it. You don't have to call them colour sergeant or staff sergeant, because you just call them by colour or staff. That's it. Obviously, there's like a regiment such as the parachute regiment that has a maroon beret, which is infantry, obviously. But however, obviously there some infantry because a lot of cadets and adult instructors who have the parachute regiment cap badge, but they have a black beret, mainly because they haven't earned the maroon beret, because they haven't been parachute qualified and they were never a regular or a territorial soldier before. So that's it. Okay, so now we're on to WO2 or Warrant Officer 2, or Company Sergeant Major, most commonly. But there are a few that you'll call them Battery Sergeant Majors and all that a lot kind of different things based upon what cap badge they have. Anyway, you usually address them as sir or mom. Yes, mom. It is not ma'am like Americans. We're not Americans, okay? You do not salute Company Sergeant Majors or WO2s or Warrant Officer 2s because they have a big crown. They are non-commissioned officers. This rank is very easily confused with the rank of Major, which is a small crown, which we'll be getting onto a little bit later. Okay, so this rank is the Regimental Sergeant Major, or WO1, or Warrant Officer 1. which are you can distinguish them by the Queen's crest. And like I said in the last video, the ranks may look fancy schmancy and all that stuff, but do not salute them. They are not to be saluted. No matter what anyone says to you, they are not meant to be saluted whatsoever. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so now we are finally on to the officers' ranks. These are all you call these sir or mom depending on what gender they are. You do not call a male mom, and you don't call a female sir. So anyway, these are all the ranks that you have to salute. Call them sir or mom, all that business. Pay them respect. You salute them for you're saluting them for their commission, not exactly for who they are. Sorry, I was just adjusting something on my laptop. Anyway, so the first rank we're talking about, the first officer rank, anyway, is second lieutenant. It's not lieutenant, because that's how the Americans pronounce it. The Americans pronounce it as lieutenant. We pronounce it as lieutenant. This is the second lieutenant rank, which is distinguished by one little pip. Next up, we have lieutenant. Usually they're both the one before with one pips. You call them, well, they are also lieutenants, but you don't really call them second lieutenant. Sorry, I've been hanging out with Americans a little bit too much. Anyway, these you can distinguish these with 2 pips, and yeah, you salute them because they have a commission. Next rank is captain. You are sometimes they are company commanders, or they're just company staff officers. Such and such and all that business. You can distinguish them with 3 pips. And they are basically the last rank of the junior officers, because there's different stages of ranks. Like the first 3 ranks, which is second lieutenant, and captain, are all junior ranks. And it's just the way it's done. So don't ask me. I apologize if I confused you, but there you go. Okay, so now we are on to the first senior officer rank, which is the major. And like I said earlier in the video, this is very oftenly confused with the company sergeant major, or the company sergeant major is mixed up with this one. And it's a very, very common mistake. Like I said, you can see it's tiny. The crown is absolutely tiny compared to the company sergeant major's crown. Anyway, you can distinguish this with 1 crown. They are usually the company commanders. Well, they are the company commanders and all that business. And that's it about the major. Okay, so this is the next rank you'll see. This is the lieutenant colonel. Yes, sorry, my mind just went blank. Which can be distinguished by 1 crown and 1 pip. Remember, the crown always comes on top of the pip, not the other way around. This is the lieutenant colonel. He is usually the deputy commandant of the county or battalion. And yeah, he's a very important person. So don't mess around in front of him. Well, you shouldn't be messing around in front of any of the officers, to be honest. But make sure you definitely do not mess around in front of the deputy commandant and the commandant himself, because otherwise, yeah, let's just say you won't be in cadets for very long. Okay, so the next rank we're going to be talking about is the colonel, which is, as you can see, you can distinguish it with 1 crown and 2 pips. Usually they hold the position of the county commandant or the battalion commandant. They're the highest rank you can earn as an adult instructor. You can't get any higher. The ranks after this, however, you can't earn them in the cadets but however, they are still badges of ranks, and you do need to learn all of the ranks, no matter what your staff member says or whatever your detachment commander says. You need to learn all the ranks. Okay, so the next rank we are talking about is the Brigadier. Brigadier, not Brigadier, as you may think it is, but no, it is Brigadier, which is, you can distinguish it by a crown and 3 pips. Instead of 3 pips being in line, it's 3 pips, one in the middle, one at the top middle, and 2 on the bottom next to each other. I mean, it kind of makes sense because you don't want to take up all that space, you know, creating this rank and all this business. So anyway, this is extremely high rank. Is a senior, again, it's a senior officer rank. There's a chance you will see him in your cadet career. There's no guarantees. I mean, some cadets may not even see them at all. I know for sure I have seen only one. That's it. Okay, so on to the general ranks. These are usually the top dogs of the British Army. How you can distinguish generals is at the very bottom they would have a cross, sword, and either, I think it's a sheath or baton. I believe it's a sword sheath. But anyway, it starts with a pip on top of it. This rank is the Major General. Is basically the first rank of the the first general rank you can you earn as an officer. But unfortunately, because it's in cadets, you won't be able to get that high. You won't be able to get as high, this high as a cadet instructor. You need to be in the regular army or the territory, I'm not sure, and then you have to go for Sandhurst and all that fancy stuff. But yeah, completely irrelevant, mainly because we're just talking about a rank. Okay, next up we have the Lieutenant General. No, there is no mistake. This is the Lieutenant General. It is a crown and a cross and a sheath underneath the crown. Yes, you do salute them. They are very, very important. You may never see them, but there's a possibility that you may. But yeah, it'll be really rare that you even see one in your cadet career. But you may be lucky. You may even see one. I know I definitely haven't. Okay, so this is technically the last general rank. Not quite, but technically it's a 4-star general rank. But anyway, you can distinguish these with a cross sword and sheath at the bottom, pip and a crown on top. They are called generals. That is it. These are technically the highest rank you will be able to earn. But there is one more rank after this, and I'll talk about the next rank in further details. But yes, this is the highest rank. This is the highest rank in the British Army, but it's not the highest rank that we currently have. So keep that in mind. Okay, so this is the rank I was talking about. This is the highest possible rank you'll be able to achieve in the British Army. As far as I know, there's only one, which is Prince Charles, and this rank is the Field Marshal. Field Marshal, as you can tell, has 2 sheaths, I believe. I'm not quite sure, I'll have to look it up. And a wreath around those, and you'll have a crown on the top. This is the highest possible rank that you'll ever be in your whole career in the British Army. Promotions of these they're rare, but not quite rare, and the chances of you actually seeing them, unless you meet Prince Charles himself, is going to be very, very, very slim. Yes, there's one more rank I just remembered about. I am completely sorry. This is a non-commissioned officer rank. You will see them typically on camps usually, and you do not salute them. You do not salute them whatsoever. Keep that in mind. And these are regimental quartermaster sergeants. They are basically in charge of stores for the whole county or battalion. It's not rare that you see one, but you will surely see one during your time in cadets. They are technically more senior than company sergeant majors. They are more or WO2s or warrant officer 2s, mainly because of the reef. And I'll explain to you also the other cadets ranks, and because the air cadets have a similar rank to this, but they are not called regimental quartermaster sergeants. But we'll speak about that in a future video. So yes, this is the final rank. I am absolutely positive about this. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and learned something from it. So yeah, thanks for watching. It didn't take me that long, but hey ho, it has to be done. Well, it doesn't have to be done, but you know what I'm trying to say. I wanted to help you guys learn this stuff. So anyway, that is the ranks of the ACF. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. It really does help. Share it with your friends. I'll be extremely happy and grateful for doing it. So this is Cadets How to UK signing off, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.